weeks of Night Shift Pod. Let's get it.
Dessert.
Sailor Games here.
Bye shot.
We're here to bring you all the good things. We talk about all the things. Night Shift, you know how we do. Hit the like and share button. Tell your mom and dad you love us. All that type stuff. And let's get into it. We're going to talk about the Microsoft price increases. I got them right here. Okay, so the Xbox Series S 512 gigabytes went from $379. Went from $300 to $379. Mm-hmm. The Series S 1 terabyte went from $349 to $429. All right, the Xbox Series X digital went from $450 to $550. Shit. All right, and the Xbox Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy Edition is now $729. All right.
Let's not even talk about the games.
Yo. Okay, the Xbox wireless controller is $65. Okay, that's okay. The Xbox wireless controller with color is $70. The Xbox wireless controller special edition is $80. The limited edition is $90. Ugh. The Elite controller is $150. The Elite Wireless Series 2 is $200. The Xbox Series headset is $65. The wireless headset is $120. Shit, that's a lot. He said the game can be $80.
Yeah, I did see $80 somewhere, and the like I said, we can all blame Nintendo for this, but at the same time, who's paying for this stuff?
Yeah, bro. If you ain't got, I would have got an Xbox a while ago for the low, and you can just have Game Pass.
And even then, like we were talking about PC earlier, but it's just for the 360. I'm not damn. For the Xbox in general, I did watch a video recently. I can't remember who it was. Might have been Mr. Matty Plays or something like that. Mm-hmm. But essentially, Xbox is trying to treat it like Nintendo now in regards to not taking a loss on their consoles. Because think about it, I saw the same Matty Play videos said they're not making any profit off of their consoles anymore because their margins aren't growing. Because look, like they lost the previous generation and they definitely lost this one.
Yeah, they cooked.
So it's just like now that's why they're turning into a publisher because everything's an Xbox.
My man was like Microsoft. Yeah, he just said everything.
Everything's an Xbox.
Xbox everywhere. No.
And unfortunately, it's the best business decision that they can make.
Yeah.
Because during COVID and everything, I was dead set on getting a PS5. Mm-hmm. Couldn't get one, but there were plenty of Xboxes that were available.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm just going to build a PC.
Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do. Damn.
So, but like $80 games, if you think about it from Xbox point of view, they'll say, well, don't pay $80. Just pay for Game Pass.
That's true. That's true. Most people are not going to feel like, yo, let's get this. Because that's very hard. Because, like, what parents is paying for that? Who's paying for that?
I think a parent will pay for Game Pass before they pay for an $80 video game.
Yeah, that's...
Because think about it, right? Like, for me, right now, I only have 2 subscriptions that I pay for. Mm-hmm. I have Crunchyroll and YouTube Premium.
Okay.
I get Netflix because my wife pays for it. She obviously have the family plan for YouTube, so she's on there. And then I have my friend from the military on there, which he trades me his Hulu. Okay. But then now Hulu's being a hoe, and he's like, "Hey, this ain't your home address."
Yeah, yeah. Damn right. And you're always doing it like you got to branch off to have certain people.
And then I have HBO Max because again I got another person on my YouTube plan. Yeah. And I feel like I got something else that I'm missing. But even then, I'm only paying for 2 subscriptions. I'm just one person. And in this household, we're paying for 3. But so if I had a kid, he wanted to get into video games, I'm not buying him $90, $100 video games. I would rather pay $20 a month, well, depending on what he's playing on, $20 a month.
We have an endless library of games.
So that's 20 times 12, $240 a year. And he has she has an endless amount of games.
Yeah.
Versus I pay for 4 games and it's for the same price.
And it's Xbox, so you ain't getting you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to get Game Pass later this week. Because like I said, school semester ends this week, so I'm thinking about playing a Clear Expedition.
I'm getting back to Expedition 3. I was like, you know what? That's easy. It's 20 hours. But I said,
yeah, exactly. I think I saw 30.
30,
But
that's fine.
regardless, the PC Game Pass is $11. So I paid $11, and if it's the only game I'm playing for the month, for a 30-hour experience.
That's good. It's not, because I was like, there's no other way I would buy it if I didn't have. Damn.
Because it's all, you got Doom coming out this month. Mm-hmm. You got 2 other games that I had on my wish list. But
well, Oblivion just came out.
So I said, you know what's funny? I put that down to finish playing my mod of Skyrim because right before Oblivion came out, I perfected my mod list for Skyrim.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I love Oblivion. We talked about it last week, but I was like, I still want to complete the quest that I put in my because I have in my mod list, I got like maybe 50 hours of modded DLC in there.
50, that's a lot. Okay.
So I'm like, and I made the game the way I wanted it to. Oblivion's great. I had a good time. I put like 7 hours into it so far.
Okay.
But I'm like still in the back of my mind, but you never got to start your official mod list. And that's the best part about PC though. I'm playing a, 2011, 15-year-old game that looks like it came into 2025.
That you can't beat that.
And now the entry price kind of high, but once you get in, there's no limit.
There's no limit. You can do whatever you want.
Literally, whatever.
That's the point of gaming. That's what you can do whatever you want. I love that. Oh, because Microsoft is crazy with that.
And that's what they're hoping on too, because they know nobody's buying Xbox. Everybody's kind of going towards PC in one way or another. I saw this kid. It's like he was like 7 or 8. He got PlayStation 5. This was like 2 years ago. He got PlayStation 5 for Christmas, and he was like, "I wanted a PC. I didn't want this." I would slap shit out of him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Because PlayStation 5 is still crazy, but still, damn, if he's a kid, that'd be crazy to get a kid for a kid though.
What, PC?
Yeah, early.
I don't know if I fully agree.
Okay, because they ain't no 3DSs no more. Ain't no.
Because I think now again, we're thinking from our generation. Because when we were 7. We had Game Boy Color.
We had all the joints. We had little joints.
SP wasn't even out yet.
SP, no.
So if you look at it from like that, I use the cell phone analogy, right? The first cell phone I got, and I only got it because my mom got it for free on her phone bill. And I think I was I 10 or 11? I think I was 11. How old are you in 6th grade?
It's got to be.
I think I was 11, 12? No, because I know.
10?
One or the other. Between 10 and 12, however old you are in the 6th grade, I got a brick Nokia phone with the blue background. And I was excited because I had a cell phone. I was dumb as shit, made my phone go off in class, let people know I had a class, got it taken away because I was a dumbass. but again, tell some kid today, they getting a new kid brick phone.
You're right.
And it's like, no, you don't need to get them like the craziest.
Deck.
Yeah.
If I get Steam Deck.
But Steam Deck, right? That's the same. If you get the lowest tier of Steam Deck, it's cheaper than any console. Because the Nintendo Switch, I think it's $550.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Xbox, we just said, went up to $430.
400. It's lower. It's not lower than it used to be.
And PlayStation jumped their prices up at least twice. I think it's $550 now.
Yeah.
For the discless one.
For PS5, and you can't. And then you got to buy the disc port.
And then you telling me all I got to do is get my kid the cheaper version of a Steam Deck, which is I think $339. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. I save money. There's Steam sales all the time. And I think you can run Xbox Game Pass on there. I'm not 100% on that one.
Probably can though.
But even if I didn't get that, I could get him the other version, the ROG Ally that I have. Now, granted, that's a little bit more technical, so I would constantly have to do stuff for him. But all that's still PC gaming.
Right.
And how much money did I save in the buy up to it for $339 and potentially get him games for like $2? Bro, I just got Oblivion. It came out at $50. I went to this website called Green Man Gaming. Got it for $42. It's $8 off, but guess what? I saved $8.
I saved $8. Hey, $8, man.
So I think Microsoft is playing the long game.
Okay.
And seeing that a large majority, not everybody, but a large majority of people are going to head to PC, and they're trying to offset that cost by making their games expensive, because it's like, well, why would I pay $80 for a game when I could just get Game Pass? True. And imagine if they put Game Pass on PlayStation.
Jesus, they need it.
Probably won't. But.
They probably won't. I just saw Gears of War on PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. That's cool.
And the new one comes out next year, I think. Gears of
War Reloaded. It said Reloaded. I said, okay.
Bro.
That's weird. That's so weird.
Think about it, right? When we grew up, console war was crazy.
Yeah, you could play with your friend out.
Yep. And that's another thing, too, is not just playing with your friends, but you got to pay for a monthly subscription to play online.
Yeah.
I ain't paid for online since 2021, bro.
That's another thing.
Actually, I can tell you exactly the last time I paid for online. When we all played fighters together.
No. Oh, my God. PS5.
That's the last time I paid for online. Like, I know I'd be selling the shit out of a PC, but it's just like...
It's why not. It's so easy.
If you're already into the gaming ecosystem...
Might as well.
And if people are like, well, I can't play on my TV. If you take 2 seconds to look up a YouTube video,
you figure
you'll be all right.
You get a piece, or even, you don't even need that. You can probably stream, man.
They got Steam Link.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Bro, I'm show you real quick while we're talking. But it's like, even then, it's crazy how the excuses that, let me take that back. Not excuses. The hoops that some people go through in regards to saying I can't do X, Y, and Z is crazy. So, off screen real quick, I'm showing how Steam Link works. And it's probably going to get loud and starting to show them. I don't have my controller, but I'll just show you the fact that I can do this.
This is dope.
And now granted, see, look.
Oh.
So, and that just comes on every time I play a game or something. But all my games. Now I don't have my controller to show you how to play it and everything.
That's sick.
But it's just like, again,
yeah.
And I'm not plugged in or nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
So I just say all that. I just say all that just because it's just like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Yeah. Why would you not do that?
So in that PlayStation, now now to get back on what we were talking about, is Xbox charging all these crazy prices. It's only a matter of time for PlayStation to do it.
Yeah, PlayStation definitely gonna crack that up. Damn,
and then GTA 6 got delayed.
Yeah, GTA 6 got delayed, which is, you know what?
I'm not even mad at it.
I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm lying.
Okay.
I'm a liar. I'm not mad. I'm glad. I like when games delay. But like, you know what? Hey, we need a little bit of time to cook this thing in the oven. Now, if it turned out crazy, it could glitchy, I'm like, what the hell?
I mean,
that's a whole year. It's had a whole year.
Yeah, because it's coming literally May next year.
Yeah, next year.
So I'm looking at it, which I'm hoping, which again I have very little hope because they never released PC and GTA at the same time.
Oh my God!
I'm hoping they delayed it so we can all play it once.
Oh right, I forgot. Oh, it's gotta be crossplay.
Nah, because it didn't. I don't know, because Rockstar is on a whole nother level.
Okay.
Because think about it, right?
Okay, in 2025, if your game does not have crossplay, if the game cooked, the game should have crossplay.
A little bit, if it comes out with no crossplay.
That's what because anime games should always come with crossplay. Even though, because I did play Ninja Storm online, it's ass.
Oh,
it's not.
All Ninja Storm is online ass. I don't care what nobody says.
No!
But we played Marvel Rivals together. We played, I can't think of anything else we played specifically crossplay, but it's just like Marvel Rivals, we didn't have no issues.
Yeah.
Now, us specifically.
Nah, we had no issues.
But if you coming out in 2025 without crossplay.
You gotta have it. I think you gotta have it.
Because did we play Tekken together?
Oh, Tekken is crossplay.
Tekken's crossplay.
Ooh.
And it's a legit hardcore fighting game. Yeah. So if they can have crossplay, we're stopping everybody else. Like, I don't want to hear, well, servers this, servers that. Look, figure it out.
Crossplay, please, God. Please, crossplay. Because crossplay is key, man. Because I hate playing games without playing my friends. Like, yo, can you come and jump on? Like, WWE games, I love the games to death. Fun. Good time. 2K, y'all tripping. All right, first of all, the online, okay.
You talking about 2K the game or
2K, You know what? The company.
Okay.
You know what? Because I played NBA 2K21.
Okay.
And that was kind of like, I get it, but then I hated like I'm building my character, and then I had to pay VC. I said, damn, hey, that's a scam. That's a scam. But also, I play WE. WE games would be great if you could play with your friends online. That's it. That's all people want to do. Play with your friends online. Make the online good, and it's money. Like, I do crossplay, all this shit, no restrictions. The online creative people with like 100 things is crazy though. That's wild.
100 people.
Like 100 like overall stats.
Oh.
All right.
I thought you were talking about 100 people
got
on
a Stone
screen.
Cold Stunner and a Rock Bottom at the same time. I said, bro, chill out, bro. And then just like I just switched 2K and then sports games would just take their time with just doing that and online. Well, because Madden's fine. I've seen NBA 2K, NBA's fine, but wrestling game suffers greatly from that. And anime games like no crossplay.
It's again 2025, like you're saying. There's no real reason. I feel like if you're investing into a game, because all the games we're talking about that's multiplayer, these companies have millions of dollars, right? So, and I'm not talking about like indie company or whatever. Like, what's that one RDC was playing the other day?
Is it the Jack rematch?
Nah, not rematch. It's the space one.
I forgot what it's
Lethal
called.
Company?
I think it's Lethal Company.
Lethal
Company.
I think it is. But anyway, I understand games like that not being crossplay because it's a very specific thing. And honestly, it's a PC. And again, it goes back into the PC thing is you can literally play any type of game that's off the top of your head that's there. So I'm not expecting to have crossplay on that because one, that's a very PC thing. Like you see all your Twitch streamers and stuff like that playing games.
Right.
And like, oh, this game's weird and crazy and blah, blah, blah. But then games like you said, Madden, games like Marvel Rivals, GTA whenever it comes out. If we can't play crossplay when we know you got millions of dollars, that I'm like, all right, I don't see the excuse on that one.
That's what I told you. I said, I don't know if we can play. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel weird about that. I was like, I don't know how, like, I don't like, I can't play with my friends. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then it's just, for where we are, for how much everything is, like Clear Expedition 33. I'm not even going to try to say the first part. But there was only a team of 50 developers. Obviously, you had other people working on everything, but they did everything right. Again, I didn't play it yet, just all based off what I'm hearing. And people are eating this shit up. But then you telling me, I can't think of a bad game right now that recently came out, but that
Sparking Zero don't got.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's like
it's mediocre.
You can play with your friends. If you play with your friends, it's fine. But when you play online, you can't do 2v2s. You can't do none of that.
Is it crossplay? I don't remember.
Nah, it's not crossplay.
Okay, then that's a perfect example. Perfect example. Bandai, you have a shit ton of money. Like, there's no reason why none of your games should have crossplay.
That game sold like 1 million copies in like a week.
I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, but I'm saying like it's 1 million copies, but like why the fuck you can't have crossplay? I don't know.
I don't get it.
It's fine. I just want to be able to play with my homies, but then like the DLC came out for Sparking Zero. All right.
Bro, I haven't touched that game.
Bro,
since
well, I was like, I might play it because they had Goku Daima, and you get like 5 characters, and Goku Daima is you already have it.
Yeah.
But you got to change the costume to get Super Saiyan.
Okay.
And Vegeta, he doesn't go Super Saiyan 3. Goku doesn't.
Does not go Super Saiyan.
Goku does not go.
What's
kid
the
Goku
point?
goes Super Saiyan 3.
I thought you said Vegeta doesn't go Super Saiyan.
Vegeta goes. He goes Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. That's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. You had Glorio, you had the little girl Pansy, and you had Majin Buu. But then next one is Daima Part 2. Is it gonna be Super Saiyan 4 Goku 1 character?
That's such a cash grab.
Or Goku adult, Vegeta adult, and Majin Buu, and then it's the villain, Goma. That's a whole other thing. Like Sparking Zero, I don't know. It's crazy. But are you doing? But they need to add more stuff to the game, like 2v2 or something like that for you.
They probably won't. Well, all right. Maybe you can answer this before I say my next part. Are they still adding support to Xenoverse?
One, yeah.
So they still are?
Yeah. And the other game, they got the Dragon Ball, the card game. That game, they had and then, but Goku's in Goku Super Saiyan 4 is in Dragon Ball Legends before anybody else.
So my question would be, is if they're Just open the door.
You're fine.
But if they keep getting content for Xenoverse, is Xenoverse going to be, not Xenoverse, Sparking Zero going to be the new Xenoverse? Or are they going to do, because think about it, it's two different games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, how are they going to do both of them?
Coexist at the same time. And you know what? Because I would just make Xenoverse 3. That's your moneymaker right there.
Honestly, they should have made Xenoverse 3 before Sparking Zero.
That's what that's our moneymaker there. Because people want to create your dude, and some people want to create your dude, travel the world with their friends, and fight villains online. That's it.
And that's fine.
That's what I told them.
And that's fine.
And that's funny.
Because honestly, I would prefer to see another original story. Like, say what you want about Xenoverse 2 story.
Yeah.
I would rather see something brand, because again, you can ask anybody who's played Dragon Ball Z anything. We don't want to see the same story over and over and over again. Like as I'm not gonna say controversial. That's not the right word. As however Super was perceived,
right?
It was still something new.
Yeah, and you could do some other stuff in the game. Like I like Sparking Zero with the what if stuff. They go fully into what if.
Yeah, but the thing, honestly, that was the main reason why I got Sparking Zero, because of the what ifs, and some of them were okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you could take that same concept and just call it Xenoverse 3 and not give me the same story. Because I did not play Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Good. Well, it's the same. Well, you would. That's why people are like, "Oh, I need to play Kakarot." I was like, "It's okay. You're right."
It's like I seen that story.
Yeah,
50,000 times.
It's different. The only thing is different. I would say the Trunks one. You play as Trunks, but you do like to go through the Trunks when he's doing Majin Buu Saga, and he's future Trunks.
Oh, okay.
That's it. But you just watch a video of that, and then you can do stuff with Goku.
And that's another thing. Like where we are in gaming, that has ruined replayability for games.
Okay. Because I'm like, I just watch that. I'm like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the last time I did that, I'll tell you about it, the first time I did it was. What game was that? Kingdom Hearts, right? I never got to play 358. 358 over 2, which is the technically third game in the series.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is crazy.
That's my series.
Kingdom Hearts is crazy.
You can ask me anything about that game.
This story's wild. I would play the Game Boy Advance when that was it.
I played all of them except for 358 over 2 and Recoded. Recoded. There's like 13 Kingdom Hearts games.
Okay, but also, when is Kingdom Hearts? Ain't Kingdom Hearts 5 coming out?
4. They announced that in 2000.
It was like a year, 2 years ago, wasn't it?
No. Was it? 2000. I'll find out.
I know Kingdom Hearts was coming out because I saw the trailer for it a long time ago. I said, you know what? I might jump in.
Do not jump in. That is my diehard. I
was like, it looks sick. I said, oh, but I played the Chain Memories, the card one, and that was it.
They released that on PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's hard.
But then, because it was a GBA one.
Yeah.
And then they released it on.
That's the one I played. I said, oh, this is fun.
And they changed it up to make it all 3D, like it was in Kingdom Hearts. I was gonna say what, but
dope.
April 2022. That's when it came out.
Wow. 3 years ago.
Yes. And I don't think we're getting it anytime soon.
I just think we should start announcing games like that's not coming out.
Well, so we just the worst one for me, back to Oblivion, is Elder Scrolls 6. That game has got announced longer than Skyrim has been out. No, I'll take it back. The time between Skyrim's announcement and the time of something, they said it was the same length of the amount of time that Skyrim was announced.
Elder Scrolls 6, I forgot.
That got announced in 2017, bro. 2017.
That ain't coming out. You know what? It might come out.
It's gonna come out, but it ain't gonna come out before we're 40.
Damn. For GTA 6?
GTA 6 will come out for Elder Scrolls. That's no doubt. That's no doubt.
No, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. So you waiting on that and Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, Elder Scrolls, GTA, but at least we got to announce year and month at least.
GTA, they said they're coming with it. I really hope it's not $100.
It probably will be.
It probably will be.
You know what they're going to do? I think they won't be super greedy. I think they'll do what's his name? Luke Stevens said it. They'll probably do a early release, like play it a week early for $100, and the regular edition will probably be $80. I don't see if GTA releases at $60, bro. That would kill everything because they would make people not justify spending
$80,
$70, $80. Now, granted, it won't be. I think it'll be if they did 70, that'd be wild. But if they did, I think it's gonna be 80 minimum.
$80.
$80 minimum.
I need it. I might buy it. The lowest I'll probably go. Highest I'll go is 100.
I'll pay 100. Like I know I sound hypocritical saying it, but I pay 100 because it's GTA. When has Rockstar ever let you down with a game fully released?
Remastered. I ain't buy the remastered.
Okay, I forgot about that. But was that fully them though?
Nah.
Okay, so I'm giving. It still sucks. I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it either. I said nope.
If you look at all the releases that we've played, I think I played GTA 2. Yeah. The overtop one. It was cool, but I was like 6.
I ain't get it, baby. I'll get this.
GTA 3, great.
That's when I played. That's what I was at.
Vice City, didn't finish it.
Didn't finish one either.
Great. San Andreas, amazing.
I didn't finish that one.
Oh man, that was the first one I finished.
Okay.
The
4
Liberty City Stories.
I got to finish that one.
That was on PSP.
PSP. Yeah.
Then I didn't play Vice City Stories.
Okay, I didn't play that one. No,
that was the one with Lance Vance's brother.
Nah, I didn't play that. Nope.
And then we got 4.
That's one I beat. The second one I beat.
4 is objectively the best one of them all, mechanically speaking.
Yeah, that's just fun.
And then 5, Fire. So, and then if you look at their non-GTA games, Bully, amazing.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into Red Dead.
I played a couple hours, and I played online, got hogtied. And that was it. That was it for me. That's it.
But I played the second one all the way through.
Okay.
Amazing story.
Okay.
And then the Max Payne series. I
Max
like 3.
Payne's good.
I like 3.
Max Payne was dope.
So there's not been a game under an 8.
Damn.
In their roster.
They misses. They don't miss.
So that's why I'm like, they have a lot of goodwill from me.
For what they're doing.
Until they fuck up.
The people trust them.
Exactly.
People trust them.
Until they fuck up, they got a lot of goodwill with me.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? We can't miss.
Because CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk 2020 is fire now.
Now.
Full turnaround. He was like, yo, I can't play this game. It crashed me 6 times. I said, damn.
Bro, I remember like the day I took off work for that because again I didn't have PC at the time. Horrible.
Yeah.
Crashed like I told you. 8 times in 7 hours.
Oh, I was playing the game. I was playing the fuck. That game was fun as fuck. But then I was like, oh, I get it. Did they fix it? I said, oh.
And it's crazy. Even when I played it all the way through, it was just an okay game to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad by any means. Like now that it works, but I feel like I was expecting more from it as much as they hyped it up. Yeah. Like if I had to give it a rating,
it's about
I'll say 7.5.
That's my backlog. I got Stellar Blade to finish.
I'm waiting for that to come on PC.
That was crazy. That game was crazy.
It looks cool.
Yeah, Stellar Blade was crazy. I beat Midnight Sun. That was crazy. Turn-based games are fun.
Hey, you still haven't played Baldur's Gate yet though.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody. All right.
And now it's crossplay.
All right. Everybody. I want to play Baldur's Gate because everybody. The guy I had on previously taught me about. He's like, get Baldur's Gate there.
You know what we should do a stream.
Oh, play through. Let's do it.
It.
You know what? It is crossplay. You know what? Yeah.
I'll take my mods off for you.
Now?
It's worth it. Full price.
It's 70.
It's 60.
Oh, it's fine. I don't mind playing for like 6. That game is long. I don't mind.
I'm on my second playthrough.
I don't mind.
And I'm only 20 hours in, and I'm at 147 hours.
Fuck, I'm about to copy it. All right, time to lock in. I gotta lock in.
Hey, look.
Because Mike got it. Everybody got it.
And they just released the last patch, too, where they got all these extra classes in it.
Oh, I'm in here. Okay.
Bro,
right.
we can do a stream on that.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Okay, I'm down. Baldur's Gate 3, 2025? We'll do it. I'm down.
Hey, look, I'll do it.
How long is the game? You said you got 100 hours in?
I got... my first playthrough was 120 17 hours.
Damn, you beat the motherfuckers. Shit.
Oh, I beat it day when it came out. When that game came out, I had no life. No life.
I'm about to, okay.
But it was worth it though. Because you said you liked Midnight Suns. Now, did you like Midnight Suns because it was Marvel, or did you like Midnight Suns because it was just a good game?
It was a fun. I like the turn-based game. I was surprised. I was like, oh, y'all cooking with the conversations. You gotta take care of people and all that.
So even more so on Baldur's Gate, way more in depth. And because this is a YouTuber I watch, his name's Skill Up, and when he reviewed Midnight Sun, he was like, I felt like it was not what I wanted because of, in regards to the social stuff that you had to do.
Right.
It's like it didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. It's all like stuff from like old comic book shit.
Yeah.
It's I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, it should be deeper than that.
Because like in Baldur's Gate, you got aside from like if you and me played, it would be me and you as separate characters and whatever. Mm-hmm. But you can romance whoever. You can have beef in between characters, all this other stuff. But like there's actual consequences to what you do. Versus Midnight Sun, from what I'm hearing, is it's very high school-esque, where it's like,
crazy.
Hey, you're cool.
Yeah, get this gift from me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you be my friend. I'm like, fuck. And then you get like extra boots in battle and shit like that. It's all right.
So, but Baldur's Gate, so this is how I knew Baldur's Gate was going to be good before it came out. When Cyberpunk came out and I got my refund, I played this game called Divinity Original Sin 2. Mm-hmm. And it's made by Larian Studios, who made Baldur's Gate 3. And I just came across it, I heard about it, and I kind of liked turn-based games at the time. But when I played this, I was like, this is top 5 game for me of all time.
Oh, shit.
Because it's Baldur's Gate's gameplay before Baldur's Gate and their storytelling, because that's how they tell their games, right? And I'm waiting for them to make Divinity Original Sin 3. We don't know if they're working on it yet. But if they do, I'm buying it immediately.
All right,
Baldur's Gate 3 is in my top 5 games of all time.
Oh shit! The dude said that. Dude, our interview said that. Damn, he said this is his game
of all time.
Damn. All right, I'm about to talk. All right, I'm about to lock in. Okay, I'm excited because I do like Dungeons and Dragons is pretty fun. I play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's like top. It's crazy. It's a crazy game.
And it's the same thing, to be honest.
That's what I said. Oh, okay, because I want to be like a barbarian.
Okay, my first playthrough. I did Druid.
Okay.
But now on my modded playthrough, I'm a Druid monk.
What's the mods for in Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh man, everything you can think of. So the main mod list. This is my only downside with Baldur's Gate vanilla is you can only have 4 people in a party at a time. Now that's normal for any RPG, turn-based, whatever. My problem with it is every character has great story beats in it, right? Like, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but Shadowheart got her own thing going on between the artifact that she has on her. That's literally within the first 10 minutes of the game, so I'm not saying that.
Okay, you fine.
Lae'zel she's a Githyanki, and that's like literally, there's no Githyankies in the world. What I mean by that is they're on a different plane of existence. So they know they exist, but in your travels, the only Githyanki that are there are her and people associated with her. That's all I'm going to say to that.
I'm down.
Now, Will, everybody hates Will, and I hate it because he's the only black person in the game.
Damn.
Well, sorry, only black NPC that could be a part of your immediate party. The reason why he sucks is they made him a super goody two-shoes. He has a secret. Because again, I don't know how much you know if you don't know
I don't
anything.
know nothing about this game.
And, all right, so I'm going to say he got a secret that's supposed to make him more compelling, but they didn't do much with it. So they could have done more with that, and it sucks because he's just like a very goody two-shoes black dude. And I'm like, y'all could have did more.
Okay.
Karlach, she's a boss. Like, that's all I'm going to say. She's cool. You got Gale, a pompous wizard in your party.
Okay.
He's cool, and I feel like I'm missing some people. But my whole point is everybody has something good about them story-wise. And I give you a prime example that is not a spoiler. Actually, it is. I'm not going to say anything.
Scratch that. I'm about to spoil it.
Because it's not like a real spoiler, but it's one of them games where I could tell you something and you can completely miss it. Mm-hmm. Because I remember when they released the game, they said the ending there's 15,000 endings in the game.
Okay.
But it's because of all the decisions you made.
Right.
So like I ain't gonna lie, I had a shit playthrough. Yeah. Because I did all bad shit, but not on purpose.
Yeah. Shit. He said, you know what?
So I say all this because it's a great game that you can get so much out of it. This is one of those games I'd pay $100 for, no question.
Okay. He going lock in. He locked in. Okay.
Like I wouldn't even question it, knowing what I know now, because it's such a good game. And the only thing that I think will hold people back is the turn-based stuff. So it's one of those games where now that you have an idea and you actually like it.
Yeah, I like turn-based. It's fun.
You would have a great time with it. And it's co-op too. So let's say if we ran a stream with it, and let's say we played every Saturday at 8 and you wanted to play without me throughout the week. First of all, I've already played the game, so I could hop in and hop out whenever.
Right, anytime.
But you could be like, hey, I want to play, and then like next week I follow up, you're already 20 hours in. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me just level my character up from where we are, and then we'll go.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to be Baldur's Gate. Okay.
It's a great game.
So when you're playing co-op, is all your stories together come as one, or?
I haven't played co-op with anybody, but to my understanding is, actually no, I'm lying. I played with my wife. We played. Give you an example. We went to this place called the Grove, and you have to save these group of people. So I already played the game. I already beat it. I know what's going on. So I'm letting her do her thing, and I'm over here just stealing shit while she's doing whatever. And she went into this underground room to talk to people that she had to save. And again, you don't have to save them. It's just the main thing.
Okay.
So I'm like sneaking around. I'm like, oh, I've never been up here before. There's a way I can sneak in to pay. So I sneak in and go through. And then all of a sudden it says, you've entered combat. I'm like, what's going on? She over here fighting people and shit. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Okay. But I say that because while I was off doing my own thing, she just started a whole nother problem.
Oh,
and it's just like, it now becomes our problem.
Got you.
Because something she did, but it still lines up with the story.
Yes.
If that makes sense.
Okay, I'm down. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3. I guess we're locked in. Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, it's crossplay too.
It's crossplay, you know what? All right. Everybody's like, get the game. I've been slacking. I'm gonna get the game.
It is definitely
nothing because I want City of the Wolves, but it's like
City of the Wolves.
Mark of the Wolves, Fatal Fury joint.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that's crossplay or not, stuff like that. But I'm not getting it. I'm gonna wait till because I know they got Chun-Li and Ken coming. I'm gonna wait till they drop on air. Then I'll get it. Because I want to play them. Chun, Ken, maybe Terry Bogard. I'll play. But I don't have anything. I just got Assassin's Creed.
You still playing that?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Okay. It's a little crazy though with the one boy Yasuke. He like a tank though. I be just But I would say get it on if you like Assassin's Creed, you like ninja shit, or if you like samurai shit, I would get it. But Ghost of Yotei comes out.
I think that comes out in October.
Oh, you got time. Well, yeah, I agree. So just if you like Assassin's Creed, it's alright. It's good. I like the game. It's fun. But I like Assassin's Creed.
I'm probably not getting it. More
Did
so
you play Valhalla?
I did, and I liked it until I didn't.
I played like 10 minutes. I think I played like 10 minutes. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I like Odyssey a lot.
I didn't play Odyssey because the one before Valhalla, the last one I played, was probably Black Flag.
Black Flag was hard.
I tried Unity.
Unity was hard because people wasn't Unity, wasn't being nice.
Well, the reason why I didn't like it is because the shit kept it was glitching crazy.
It was glitchy.
Because I think I rented it the day it came out because I had GameFly. And I was like, you know what? Send this back, and I don't know what else I got in between. Then that was Unity, and then we get Origins. Origin, I ended up buying after the fact, like way after the fact. I think right before Valhalla came out. It was cool at first, and then I'm like, I don't feel like playing an RPG. Why my blades can't kill people?
Just like,
hey, what are you doing?
It's weird. It's weird. It's a different type of Assassin's Creed, but I enjoy it. The dialogue is crazy. I'm banging with it.
And then what you call it? Valhalla, like we were talking about.
Yeah.
It was just too long, bro. Like, I was 70-some hours. I remember specifically.
That map was crazy. I said, damn, this map.
At first, it was cool because I didn't take it as a Assassin's Creed game. I took it as a Viking game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is dope. But then when I'm like, all right, I'm 70 hours in. This skill tree is horrible.
That map's sick.
I literally just put it down. Like, that was the first time I've ever put a game down. I was like, I could just stop here. I don't need to finish this. And
at the end of the game, it's long.
And I don't even know how far I was in the story.
Bro, that game was long because that was like Assassin's Creed Shadows. I opened one thing, one circle, another circle, another circle, another circle, another circle. I said, whoa. And then the map got so big. It's fine now because I can just kind of like, okay, one day at a time, play for a little about 2 hours, knock out a couple things, do some story, boom. But I don't want to rush through the story. I want to get the full thing. You want to do the full shit. I was like, all right, I fuck with Nawe. I fuck with Nawe and the other dude, Yasuke. So, you know what, cool. But the game is long, bro. That game is long as shit.
You know what's crazy? It's shorter than Valhalla, though.
Oh, my God.
They said it's, I think it was 40 hours.
It's probably more than that. For 40 hours?
I think it was 40.
Assassin's Creed Shadows 40 hours?
I think, for minimum.
Shit, not 40 hours.
Let me see.
Get the fuck.
How long to beat Assassin's Creed Shadows?
40 hours?
30 to 40, yeah.
Get the fuck, bro. I played a hard difficulty though, but the 40 hours is crazy. I guess if you just go straight through it.
You know what's crazy that we're saying this now? It's like we used to grow up and be like, oh, I want to keep playing. Like, what is this short? And then now games are just too long.
Whoo, bro. I was 20 hours. 30 to 20 hours is my minimum.
It depends on the game. Because I played Persona for...
That game is long.
I don't know how people do multiple playthroughs, but I played from November until February.
Oh my God.
And that was 130 some hours. Now I was busy because our school had started up.
JRPGs are a little bit longer.
That was the first Persona I ever played though.
Okay. Because I saw Persona 3 and I was like, maybe. I only played the fighting game.
I didn't play the fighting game.
I want to play Persona 3.
That's next on my list. Whenever I get to it.
I know Game Pass?
I think so, yeah.
It was, right? And that's why I was like, hey, I'm going to try it.
It's got good reviews, and I plan on playing it at some point.
That shit long.
Exactly. Bro, my one Persona 5 playthrough. Not 2, not 3. One playthrough was 130 some hours. And like, now granted, I didn't do everything in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
I probably did a good chunk of everything.
Like, I want to do everything in Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's what I want to do. Valhalla, I might go back to.
You got that.
We'll see, because I might go back to. I was like, let's see. I saw a PlayStation. I said, I'm on Xbox. I said, I don't know. I might want to play it. I don't know.
You got
so we'll
that.
see. But I'm like, but we'll see. But Assassin's Creed. All right, let's talk about Thunderbolts.
I already didn't see it.
Okay.
Spoilers.
No, it was spoilers?
I don't care.
Do you want to see it?
Not enough. I'll put it this way. I don't care enough to not. I already saw the post-credit scene.
Okay, that's another thing. Fuck, people that do that shit. Yo, all right.
It was on TikTok too.
Bro, it was only a week. All right,
I saw it on Saturday.
No, it's not even a week. All right, spoilers for movies, bro. Was Superman and what comes out? Superman and another one? Fantastic Four,
yeah.
You gotta watch that show by Friday. That's what you cook.
Bro.
You cook you better watch it by Friday.
I might go see Fantastic Four the day it comes out. Maybe.
Okay.
Because I think I'm getting off track. Thunderbolts.
You're fine. It goes with it. That's what I'm saying.
So it's just like, especially knowing how I put it this way. Seeing the post-credit scene on TikTok already. Now, I could have just swiped. I know I could.
Right.
I didn't have to say
it's
that.
Fine.
But I chose to watch it.
But you can't. Like, it's on Twitter. When you go on the first day.
Oh, that's why I don't get on Twitter.
I said, hey, yo.
So this thing is, right, I knew I could have easily just scrolled past it, right? But seeing that kind of makes me want to see Fantastic Four more.
I kind of was like, the whole thing about Thunderbolts is like, it happens so fast. So all right, well, spoilers. All right, it's a good movie. It's fine. It's not like it deals with mental health.
I heard about that.
It goes with Sentry. I said it went hand in hand. They handled it pretty well. It was crazy. They killed fucking Taskmaster.
I'm okay with that,
bro. They killed.
Cause she wasn't a good Taskmaster.
Hold on. Just let me finish. right, so the movie's happening. I'm like, hey, they're gonna work together. Bro, she gets shot point blank in the fucking head.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, she might be dead. Her shit leaking out the fucking joint, bro. And I said, oh no. She said, Elena just looked at her and was like, oh man, damn. And I'm like, bro, Elena, you saved her, bro. What the fuck? And then, that shit was crazy. And then the whole thing with Sentry cooking them niggas. It's the first time I seen them niggas I was like, they about to die. Ain't no way. There's no way. He goes like Superman slapping him up. Boom, boom, boom. Not trying to hurt him. He could have killed all of them.
Yeah, I saw the fight scene online too. Bro, that's why I said.
Everybody posts this shit. So you see him beat. That's the first time you see niggas retreat from they was retreat from.
Now this is where they were at Avengers Tower, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she bought the shit, Avengers Tower, and she had them all set it up basically so that they wouldn't beat her ass, and she made them the new Avengers. Nigga.
We'll see.
Nigga, and fuck it. Well, that's what the paper says. Not my Avengers.
Yeah,
everything. Said, oh, this is Black Widow with my black hat. And then Bucky tries to call Sam, and Sam's like, I'm suing y'all for copyright.
Now, did that happen on screen? Because I know he said it.
It's post credit.
I saw the post credit scene.
And they're like, oh shit. And then you see there's two Avengers teams, and then you see the Fantastic Four go. Doo, doo, doo. I hate that they kind of spoiled that Fantastic Four is running from. They running.
Are they running though, or do they get pushed there?
I think running.
So and that's why I was saying it makes me excited because they, like she said, whoever their AI or whatever says, it says intradimensional threat.
Yeah.
Right.
And I said,
so that proof is they coming from another.
Okay. It's either Fantastic Four running from them, or they try to figure out how to kill Galactus or Silver Surfer, or the Silver Surfer and then we're following them to Earth.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
Or like we mentioned last week, Galactus won.
That's what I'm thinking.
And they just had no choice.
They got to get the fuck out of there. And I'm like, damn. But I'm excited. And then I was like, ugh. Now they only have that because that team is only super soldiers.
That's
like
it.
Sentry.
The Sentry.
But he can't be Sentry because.
All right, now how do they explain this? Because I know in the comics.
Okay.
All right, how do they?
Okay, they did Sentry fine.
Okay, but
they didn't show when you do when you touch you see your past. And showed your, but usually if you touch it, you can show you your future. So I was like, ooh, are they gonna do that? They didn't do that, which is fine. And they handled the mental illness stuff right. It was perfect. All they had to do was just he can't turn into Sentry now. He can't because he'll turn to the void. So that's he's kind of useless, kind of at this point.
He's just there.
Yeah, he's just there unless he can just use his power. But I guess they gotta work on it. I guess.
But now in the comics, you can answer this. Did that happen in the comics?
Nah, it was weird. That's why it's kind of he's a Sentry. He's Sentry.
But he does turn into the void.
But you can. It's not a thing you can do it like that. It's he control it. That's why I was kind of but I'm pretty sure. That's what I'm pretty sure because I've read some Sentry. I'm pretty sure that motherfucker can just be and be to the. It can be Sentry instead of being Bob. And it's so the only thing about the team they only got that's what they got. Ghost is the second powerful one, and that's it.
Who's the first? Besides, you talking about Sentry?
It's Ghost, Super Soldier. Oh, Bucky. I guess Ghost, Bucky,
Red
Guardian, Yelena.
That's it, right?
Shit, that's it.
Because Taskmaster died.
Yeah, fuck. Taskmaster fucking dead.
Who else was in the trailer?
Damn, they ain't gonna buy nobody else.
It's just super soldiers. That's literally all it is. Because Bob ain't doing nothing.
Bob ain't doing shit.
And then, Ghost is cool and all.
Yeah, so they have to get Bob, because Bob would be a menace if he gets full powers and stuff like that.
But also, if you think about it too, who's ever on Sam's team, hopefully not these little kids.
Yeah, it gotta be Thor.
Where's Thor at?
Thor gotta be on his team.
Where is he at? Well, he's not. Because remember, he off in space doing whatever.
Sam ain't got who else?
He ain't got nobody either.
Sam ain't got
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man. Yeah, Ant-Man. Captain Marvel. Oh, she might not be on his team. Fuck.
She probably
this time.
She a part-timer.
Yeah, their team is pretty stacked. They got fuck.
That's really it. Because who happened? All right.
They got Hulk.
Does he do that though?
What the fuck? He got the sling.
Matter of fact, you think about it.
Shang-Chi.
Right?
Oh yeah, Shang-Chi. Fuck.
Wait, who does Shang-Chi talk to at the end of the movie? He
talked to Captain Marvel, Wong, and fucking Hulk. So yeah.
As a matter of fact, Doctor Strange, he
not on nobody's team. Yeah, he not on nobody's team.
Well, he just bounced.
Yeah, he got the joke with the eye. He going through right now.
So if you think about it, if we talking about like real people that are committed to the Avengers.
Oh, it's just Falcon and Sam.
That's
Falcon and Cap.
And that's really it. And Ant-Man maybe.
Ant-Man, fuck.
Because Hulk, I feel like he'd be like, hey, if you need me, I'll show up, but I ain't on the team no more.
He ain't gonna,
yeah,
that's what he...
There ain't no team. You think about it. Who the fuck? How you gonna have the Avengers and not have no people?
That's true. Like Sam pissed about. Well, Sam ain't got nobody.
And we ain't got nobody to say who we could put on a team.
Right.
Maybe Shang-Chi later.
Shang-Chi ain't beating no goddamn super soldiers. Well, he could probably tussle with.
He
got the ring.
He got the ring. So he can fuck some
people
up.
Yeah. Fuck. We ain't got nobody. She-Hulk and them niggas. Nah,
She-Hulk, man. Look.
I don't know.
As long as they correct her moving forward.
I don't think she's gonna be in it though.
Nah, you know what? Was she an Avenger before?
Yeah, she was a Fantastic Four Avenger too.
They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that.
They killed Taskmaster though, so that's this. So they listening.
I mean,
motherfuckers was like, I hate Taskmaster. Boom!
When I saw that Taskmaster was that random ass chick, I don't have any connections with Taskmaster like that.
But it's the way they could have. The Taskmaster could have been done, especially with the characters in the
way different
hands, because all the characters had hands. So every character was hands. That character should have been. I would have wanted. They digitally removed Taskmaster in those scenes in the trailer, bro.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, bro. And so she was out. She was supposed to be in those scenes, and she was gone. Damn. I watched the trailer back. I said, "Oh, fuck!"
Like when they put
when she's in the elevator, she's in the elevator with him.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
She's not in the elevator with the motherfuckers. And then when they fight Sentry, she's on the left side.
Damn. But again, like
that's good though.
I'm not mad at that because it got you bait and switch in a good way.
Yeah, but that's like I was like, oh shit! When she got popped, I said, well, damn.
Hey.
And her blood said, I said, oh, she not getting, damn. She was dead. I was like, no. But I don't know if she said something or whatever, but yeah. The team, it's interesting to see what the team is going to be like and the game going forward. That was a good post-credit scene. It was good. It was different. It was like an A24 like movie kind of vibe. They were going into the field and shit like that. Okay, it was good though. I give it a solid 8.
Okay.
Solid 8. Everybody said best movie since Endgame. I was like,
what?
I was like, Endgame? I was like, Endgame though? I don't know
about it. The vibes of
people always say that. I was like, but you can't really talk about spoiling the movie. People spoil
Yeah, like, and again, having not seen it and hearing what you're saying, and based off, I watched a couple of reviews for it already, and seeing the theme of the movie,
yeah.
I don't know how that could be better than anything that has come out.
That's
post Endgame.
I think. See, that's to say the story's better in Yelena. Yelena and them carried it. I ain't gonna lie, Yelena and them was cooking with the story with her dad and shit.
Yeah, if you're talking about story
and like stuff like that, because Captain America felt like it was like chopped up, all that stuff. But it's Captain America. But then it's like, damn, nigga, I want to know what the fuck it was like. Why did you cut the services? Like, why you cut all those people out? Why you cut the scenes out?
Yeah,
like I want to see other stuff that people saw before but it's fine. But I Thunderbolts is fine. I was surprised. Everybody caught me off guard. I was like, damn, they killing motherfuckers. They can't kill a lot of people though.
I watch.
They ain't give a fuck.
I mean,
yeah, I would say.
Now, what was it rated?
P13. That's what I'm saying. They was killing motherfuckers. They was like, do. Like they were like, bop. Him and Sam when they was murdering motherfuckers. Even U.S. Agent. Fuck, they got U.S. Agent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his.
That nigga was crazy.
He is the worst.
But he got to see they all got some shit going on. It's like, damn. Like I care about them though. But I don't
think you give me care about U.S. Agent.
They got to say that's why because he lost his kid though. Fuck. And he had a white baby. I know his baby mom. I forgot his baby mom was black.
He did.
His baby mom was black.
She was?
Yeah, she black. He got a black baby. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, bro, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
I completely forgot about that.
She did the thing, this is a flashback, and she was like, yeah. Because he lied. She's like, yeah, my son looked up to me and shit. Nigga, she took his kid and ran, bro.
What?
Yeah, he was funny as shit. He said,
wait, wasn't she at the end of the...
At the end of Captain Winter Soldier Falcon, and he was like, oh, I do everything for you guys. And they just discharged him or something like that. They discharged him.
But wasn't she there when he got his suit from, what's her name?
Yeah, she killed a nigga, but she left that nigga. She left him.
Damn.
And the kid, he lied to everybody too. And then the dude was like, yeah. He's like, well, your kid's gone, bro. And he was like, It was so sad. That shit was crazy. You later was like, damn, this motherfucker was lying. Oh,
Damn.
He was salty about his kid though. But the trauma shit was cool with everybody though. It was crazy. It was all right. Go check it out. In theaters. I'll see it in theaters.
I
$10.
probably won't.
Now Disney Plus. It might be on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus for sure. And I'm saying that because change the subject real quick. We all old and we all got responsibilities.
Catch it for 10. What movie theater you go to?
Main Street.
Fuck, I say it's cheap.
Yeah, because we went to go see Sinners. It was we almost saw it for $9.
Yeah, that's like they say. Good if it's a $10 $9 to go to because I go movies 10 or I go to this Main Street it's $10.
I go Main Street. Actually no, because since we moved over here, Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street cheap. Main Street, that's a
and it's a decent theater too.
It is. I had no complaints. I said,
the only complaints I had when we went to go see Sinners, I couldn't vibe with the music scene.
Oh.
At first, I'm like, this sounds not that great.
Okay.
And I'm like, that was my only complaint at the time.
I saw the IMAX and XD.
And I listened to the song again after, and I'm like, this sounds fire. Why didn't it sound like this when I watched the scene? So I think how they had their audio might have been messed up.
Yeah, that's why I said the audio, because I saw the XD, and I saw it in IMAX. But I want to see the 7mm. They did add it back to theaters.
Yeah, till the 17th, right?
Yeah, because I thought Thunderbolts was going to take it over. I was like, ooh.
Nah,
so it should
I don't
be
think
good.
Thunderbolts take it over. Again, not in a bad way.
Nah, it's the people want to see Sinners.
It's like a Get Out moment. Where everybody's like, I don't care what's out. I want to see this right now.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, it's fine. But overall, Thunderbolts is good. Go see it. I think you should. It's worth a ticket. I think it's worth a ticket. It's MCU because MCU's kind of like been in a weird thing right now. But we got that. We not. I think we're not back, but we close.
We're getting there.
We close. We getting
on
there.
the road.
Fantastic Four got hit. Fantastic Four got hit.
We'll see.
Fantastic Four got hit. That's what I'm like. If that shit don't hit, we in danger. If Superman don't hit, we in danger. I ain't never getting fucked.
Because you think about it before we go is when's the last time people been like super hyped for a comic book movie? People, not us.
Not
people.
Us. The only thing, niggas hyped for Superman, but that's it.
Because people was hyped for Civil War. People was hyped for obviously Infinity War, Endgame. Mm-hmm. I heard a lot of people talking about I don't hear people talking about Marvel stuff like I used to.
Yeah, it ain't like it used to be.
And that's fine because people outgrow things.
Yeah,
but
Sinners was the last one that people talk about, but it came after the fact. It was a hype before that. So I was like, fuck. So yeah, it's either Fantastic Four or Superman. That's it. But that shit's stacked to like July. July is stacked.
What's coming out in July?
Jurassic World.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I think Megan comes out 3.0. But that's like Jurassic World, Superman, and Fantastic Four come out like a week before each other. They're gonna overtop each other.
Somebody going to give up.
Superman get cooked this first week.
I think so.
I think so too. I ain't gonna lie. I think Supergirl could be better than Superman. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's solid. It's a lot solid, but I also it's just the money. It's $800 million. I don't think they hire. I don't think they hire him $700.
They pay. Wait, they need $800 million.
I think Superman needs to get $700, $800 million. Niggas talking about Billy. I ain't talking about no Billy. I don't think Superman get a Billy.
When does this? What's the? Let me find
highest gross Superman?
Yeah.
Superhero movie?
Yeah.
Nigga.
No, Superman, not superhero, just Superman.
It's gotta be Man of Steel.
Highest grossing Superman movie.
Man of Steel?
Nope. Batman vs Superman.
Nigga, that don't count. That's two niggas.
Hey, that's
two niggas in there. That's $800 million.
All right, well then if we count,
that's 200 niggas in there.
If we talking about Solo, Man of Steel.
Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot of money. That's like 600.
What's it called? Batman vs Superman was 330, and Man of Steel was 291.
Fuck, that's bad.
Now, granted, that was
that's a little more though.
That was what?
That's inflation.
20. Yeah. Man of Steel come out 2012.
Yeah,
I think.
Damn, that's a long time ago. Fuck.
But still, even if you account for inflation, that's only like maybe 400.
Fuck, that's not good. Damn, that's like all right. It got it because the Batman had 800. So go 800.
Yeah, 800.
800 mil.
It made 800
mil.
Shit.
The Batman.
I didn't know that.
So It gotta do that. It gotta do that or higher. Fuck. No Superman has ever done higher than that. No.
I don't think it will. People already calling it goofy now.
Yeah, because he was screaming, got bit. Fantastic Four got. Oh, I think Fantastic Four gonna cook.
Hey, look, this might be a cooked year.
He gonna cook. Yeah, he gonna be.
Cook. Now you say cook.
After James Gunn said that shit don't. That's it. That's all we got. Is it.
Hey, look, they just need to turn a profit. To be honest. I mean, let's be real. Let's be real.
I just want, you know.
Think about DC, right? The masses don't talk about DC like that.
It's not. It's gotta be. They want what that Marvel has. They want that. Just keep with your regular basic shit. You're fine. Just keep it with 2 movies. First 2 movies all you gotta do good. Then you just keep it straight.
I want them to do well. I'm gonna be clear. I want them to do well.
Man, I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie.
And because if it wasn't back to back with Fantastic Four, I would say they have a better chance.
Yeah, because I hate how they put them in the like. Bro, let my man get some space.
Bro.
Let him breathe. Because Jurassic World gonna cook. That shit made $1 billion. The last one.
Show for that.
Didn't last one made almost like close.
Did it?
Yeah, that was making fucking money. Yeah, that's it.
What's the last one called? Jurassic what?
It was Jurassic World 2 or something.
What's the Jurassic Park movies?
Yeah, because they should be. They always make too fucking much money. They always make $1 billion or more.
Jurassic World was 2015.
Fuck. Okay, that's a long time.
So this one, it was which one was this? That was Fallen Kingdom.
How much?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't even the last one. You had Jurassic World in 2015. I didn't see the money on that one. I'm just pulling.
I know one made $1 billion. I said, fuck.
Jurassic World Dominion.
Oh, that was on.
That was in 2022.
Jurassic World with the heels.
The hills.
The girl she had heels on.
Oh no, that was the first. That was World.
That was World.
That was World.
Oh my gosh, she had the heels with dinosaurs on. She's like, "Come and get me!"
Yeah, I was. Come and get me.
I said, "That's Bryce Dallas Howard." That was the baby girl. Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
So yeah, damn, that's a lot. I didn't know 3 of them came, and another one's coming out this summer.
With Scarlett Johansson. Fuck. And
did they really? Oh yeah, it was the Super Bowl. They
Mahershala Ali. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Fuck. And I hate that it's like Superman, Fantastic Four, then fucking that movie. Fuck.
All right, so no, that's the franchise. The franchise has made $5 billion.
Fuck. Okay, that's a lot.
Dominion did make $1 billion. Fuck. Fallen Kingdom made $1.3 billion.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jurassic World made $1.62 billion.
God damn, he cooked.
And look, in '93, Jurassic Park, the first one, made $914 million.
Damn, that's back in the day too.
93.
Superman's cooked.
Yeah,
my boy's cooked. Nah, they gotta move the date.
About that one.
Oh,
it's too late. It's way too late.
Oh, they're the fucking worst.
It's 2 months out.
Move the dates. Oh, God. Nah, they gotta. Damn,
look,
cooked.
I don't know.
It's back to back. It's back to back bangers. It's back because like even a bit they gonna take some money.
It's all blockbusters.
Yeah,
like
fucking.
You got tariff. You got inflation. You got.
Speaking of tariff, Donald Trump trying to put tariffs on movies.
On movies?
Yeah. So like if they make a movie in America, I think it's gonna be a lot of indie movies are gonna suffer from this, but a lot of like regular like studio joint like is gonna be like
what?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I gotta look that up.
Make movies by Americans, he said. I said, what the fuck? That's not good.
Bro.
That's not good.
He coming after our video games next. Well, hold wait. Side note. Damn it. He said it was something in Texas about adult video games that if you get caught playing one, I'm gonna butcher this. I'm gonna look it up, put it on the screen. Uh-huh. But if you play adult video games or look at adult content, you can go to jail.
Oh.
For 20 years.
Looking at porn?
Essentially.
Damn.
I'm gonna put it on the screen, but because I don't remember specifically. But they trying to make that a federal thing too.
America's cooked.
I'm like, what are we doing?
OnlyFans. What are you doing?
As $1 billion industry. So hey, look, I don't know how that movie thing gonna work.
Yeah, because the only person I probably is the indie people that make the money for like, but it's like, damn, why?
Look, we ain't gonna get political.
Damn,
all I'm gonna say, I'm gonna end it on this note.
I hurt my feelings.
I'm gonna end it on this note. We as a people and as a humanity are only gonna be better if we work together.
Yeah, Avengers Assemble. Literally.
Worldwide.
Yeah, because this is dangerous. It's getting close to home. Bro. People gonna be locked up.
It's crazy.
How you gonna tell?
Well,
I see motherfuckers buy shit in public for a while and shit though.
bro, that's wild. That's wild.
You know, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, oh.
No, I remember. All right, story time real quick. So there's this girl I used to work with at Arby's in 2000. What's this? 2014? Mm-hmm. No, I'm lying. 2012. Met her there. Knew who she was. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Fast forward, I joined the military. In 2017, I found out she joins it. She's at my base, right? Mm-hmm. And I saw her. She was serving us food. I'm getting to the point how I was getting back to where we were.
You fine. Hey, he's podcast, baby. Do what you want to do, baby. We live, baby.
So I saw her there. She was handing out food and whatnot. And she's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And then my friend next to me, Gibson, he was like, man, tell the bitch, shut up, make my food. Because she was burning his eggs.
Oh.
so that's why he said it. But anyway, so that was like, say, 2018 or whatever. Fast forward to now, 2020, because of COVID, right? I would see her on and off, like working and whatnot. And I started getting on TikTok. And at the time, they had these trends on TikTok where it was like, oh, look at the best girl, blah, blah, blah. And I don't usually scroll past them, right? This one particular time, it was like, oh, best whatever girl, whatever. And I saw her face. And I was like, that person look familiar. Why she look familiar?
I ain't who I think it is.
And I was like, nah. And I was legit trying to figure out if it was her. So I looked up the name and it was her. She get her back blown out crazy on X videos. And I had to tell everybody at my job on the military side. And I was like, yo, you remember the girl who was burning your eggs? Like,
no.
So I bring that up because when I was talking about it, one of the guys in the shop looked her up. And because I guess how the towers are set up or whatever, it was pinging from South Carolina. And when he tried to look it up, he got a notification, he tried to go to the website and it says, your governor has not allowed you to watch explicit videos from this website. So you need to go blah, 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 blah. And it was like, what? And it says South Carolina because that's where the data was being pinged from. So this was like 22 or something like that around that time, and maybe 21. And I bring it up because it already had went into effect of them monitoring what you're watching.
Oh, God.
So that's why I'm like, anything's possible.
Yeah. Wow. America's cooked. America's cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, we're cooked, man. Oh, my God. Oh, Trump, you're killing me, brother. What are you doing? Well, that's a wrap for today's episode. I'm your host, Sailor Games.
Bye, shot.
Hey, tap into your mom so your dad drinking water. Bye.
Peace.